Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today I'm going to show you guys how I do my hot oil hair treatment here in my dorm. Before we get started, I just want to tell you guys kind of long story short as to why I hadn't posted in 3 weeks. The past 2 weeks, well I guess technically the past 3 weeks now, I had been feeling very uninspired and deflated. Basically I made 4 fail videos in 2 weeks and that hit me hard. With all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I have done the oil first and then washed my hair and everything, and it's still been just as soft. But since I had a bunch of gel in there, I wanted to wash it first and then do the oil treatment. So it doesn't really matter. Either way, you're going to be rinsing out the oil, and the effects so far that I've observed have still been the same. So just throwing that out there. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the process of the actual oil treatment. You will need to fill up your bowl with water. So I'm gonna go do that really fast because I actually kind of forgot. And you're going to microwave that for 2 to 3 minutes. Kind of just get it as hot as you can. If you have a home or a dorm that has a stove, you can just boil water and then put that water in another container and boil your oil that way. Or if you want to follow the tips on the back of here, this particular oil does have its own instructions on a hot oil hair treatment, so you can look at that as well if you end up buying this exact one. So I'm gonna go ahead and warm up my water really fast and then I'll come back. So now that I've got my warm water going, I can go ahead and get my oil. You're basically just gonna take your cup and you're gonna pour, honestly I'm no good at measurements. I kind of just eyeball it. I think that's good. That's more than enough. You don't need that much. The oil kind of does go around everywhere, so it'll be fine. So that was my herbal oil from Africa's Best, and then taking my essential growth oil. If you guys do end up buying this one, it has horsetail something in it. Hold on. Horsetail powder. Interesting. So that's what those little brown specks are at the bottom. And then I'm just gonna take a few drops of that as well. It's definitely more than a few, but I'm just gonna take some of that oil as well, just because I do like the benefits in it, but I don't want to use too much. And then kind of just, oops, good job. I'm just gonna mix that up in there a little bit. And then you're just going to submerge this oil. I want you guys to be able to see it, but I don't want to mess anything up. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm just gonna leave this oil like this for a moment, and then after a couple of minutes we are ready to apply it to our hair. So it's been a couple of minutes or so, and now my oil is all nice and warm. So I'm kind of just gonna keep the oil on my fingertips for a moment, and I'm just going to massage my scalp. And then I will go ahead and apply it to the entirety of my head. Ooh. I flipped that before it spilled. Okay, so that's all been applied. Now I'm going to take my plastic cap and just put my hair, put my hair into that just so that all that oil and heat is contained as much as possible. This next part is optional. It can get a little difficult being in a dorm, so I kind of just take a t-shirt and I go get some hot water from the shower. Like, I just sit under there and soak it up, and then I will wrap that around my head. So I was able to get my towel as warm as or as hot as possible, but now it's kind of warm. If the towel is not super hot, that's okay, because the plastic cap will still be able to capture whatever heat is in there, so it'll still kind of do the same thing. So I'm just gonna sit for about 30 or so minutes. You don't have to do it as long. If you do the process it's on here, it's like 5 to 10 minutes, but I really like to make sure that my hair soaks up all that oil. So I'm gonna do about 30 minutes to an hour, go watch some Criminal Minds or something, and then I'll be back in a little bit. Okie doke, it's been 30 minutes. I watched my Criminal Minds episode. Now I am going to rinse all of this loveliness out, and then I will come back to show you how soft my hair is and how soft yours will be. So as you can see, my hair is super soft, and the curls are slightly defined. I have a bunch of different textures, so like even up here is softer than normal, but like right here you can see like how defined my curls are, and it has a nice little luster to it, a really nice little shine, and it smells really good. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to what is it? Ooh, that guy. I just saw somebody walking past my door and they have fast food, and I'm really tempted. Wow. Please be sure to check out part 2. Don't forget to like this video, comment something down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next